What is going on, guys? Samuel1World from Samuel1Reviews here, and welcome to my first film-related year-end list. I did do two end-year lists on my favorite games I played this year, along with my favorite TV shows I watched this year. I even did ranking on all the superhero movies I've seen this year. And now it's time to get to the actual film-related lists that I always do every year on this channel. There's just a lot of work, but in the end, it's always worth it. So, today I am here to discuss my top 10 most underrated/overlooked films of 2018. These are the films where I either haven't gotten the best reviews or reception, or haven't really got enough sort of reviews about films I actually enjoy, liked, even love, or films that I did like, enjoy, or love, but didn't do the best when it comes to people not knowing about it and didn't do so well at the box office. I'm judging a lot of great underrated and a lot of great overlooked films. I consider doing a top 10 on both overlooked and underrated, but as I say, my usual thing is that's my top 10 underrated and overlooked. I think my list just be underrated, all underrated, overlooked. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the list. And again, this is just my personal opinion. This is how I personally feel about these movies and the films I find to be the most underrated and overlooked. And feel free to let me know what films you find underrated and overlooked in the comments down below. So, not beyond the bush, let's get started, shall we? Kicking off the list at number 10, we got a very hilarious comedy, a film that didn't get reception, but a film I actually really thought was hilarious, and that is Tag. A film I didn't end the review on this stream, unfortunately. It's a film I still watch the review, honestly, and Tag is one of them because Tag is honestly pretty hilarious. Like, this film has really got the best reception when it comes to Rotten Tomatoes, and I've been really liking it, and they're really uncute to me, but me, I had a blast with Tag. This film is outrageously hilarious, and I say that about a game of Tag. Not only you got great performances from Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, Issa Fisher, Ed Helms, Jake Johnson, and Wallace, who actually gives a great performance because his last two films I've seen her in, yeah. No, they got some hilarious scenes that are just, oh my god, you got something that kind of total line between logic, but I can kind of get behind it. Also, there are a few characters I wish were developed a little more in the subplot. Couple storylines I wish were handled a bit better, and not all the jokes hit. But again, this film's still pretty hilarious and has a pretty interesting and surprisingly horrible message about friendship, which is something I actually really appreciate. It will make you appreciate your friends a lot more. So I give it a mid from that. Definitely not my favorite comedy year, but one that I actually liked and really enjoyed a lot more than others. Tag is truly hilarious. Coming in at number 9 is a film that it's actually a very interesting one that is Shrek Retold. And I'm thinking, what is Shrek Retold? Well, Shrek Retold is actually a film that's actually on YouTube right now if you look it up. And it's a film that I never even heard of until one of my friends actually mentioned about it. And I just saw it, I was like, and this is basically kind of a retold version of the original Shrek, just done by many different animations. Like 200 different animes retelling the original Shrek. And so I was kind of curious, then again, I ended up having a blast with watching this movie. I give this movie major props. The different animations they tell here are amazing, and it really has a lot of interesting elements in the movie. And the voice I think that was great, the singing and music I think that was great. Again, as someone who's a huge fan of the first Shrek, that's actually my most rewatched movie of all time. A lot of the scenes that reference got to do with different animations was awesome. Honestly, not all the animations actually worked, but when it does work, it does work. And it's on YouTube if you want to watch it, so I definitely recommend checking this out. I never got around to fortunately viewing this movie, but Shrek Retold is definitely one I definitely should be seeing more. And it's on YouTube if you want to see it. It's on YouTube for free if you want to see it. My number 8 is a film that definitely has been on this list for a long time. It's a song that it originally was my number one for a while, but I saw a lot of movies, so yeah. But coming up 8 is I Killed Giants. This movie is fantastic. I truly dug the hell out of this movie. I actually unfortunately haven't rewatched it since I first saw it, but there's some elements I still do remember, like Madison Wolf's incredible performance. He also got another great one from Zoe Saldana. You got a film that's kind of like a coming-age movie. It meets the monster calls and where the wildlings are. And I thought all the elements were splendidly here. The character, Barbara, you truly care about her situation. You truly do feel for a lot of times. The effects I thought were great. The pacing was great. I thought the score was great. We had some emotional moments. It really was touching this one moment involving her and her mom. Where I was like, Oh man. Also, the bully character can get a little too harsh, and that's the only thing that does bring it down for me. But otherwise, I Coach Giants is still nice. Still think everyone should see because it's a very interesting and great film overall. Number 7, we have a film that's also you'll see on the most surprising film list, and that is Maze Runner: The Death Cure. And this comes someone who really isn't a fan of the first two movies. The first one is fun for what it was, but definitely has a lot of issues that do hold it back for me. And the fourth trial is pretty boring, honestly, and as much as I did the first 3 or 4 minutes, but after that, it just really goes downhill for me. But the Death Cure is basically everything that these films should have been. It still has its problems even after a rewatch, but this film is just overall fun, entertaining, has great action sequences, has a great main character that you do care about. Not just it being Dylan O'Brien, who is a very talented actor, but you do really care about his kid's situation. And there's some interesting elements in here that I thought were pretty interesting, along with some character arcs and some a few moments I was like, man, that was actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. He has great music here as well, being like action. Actually, from the beginning alone, I knew I was probably gonna like this more than the previous two, and I was expecting to not. I want to, it's not going to ding it. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to actually think this was the best or if I was not going to like it. So, particularly the production problems I actually went through because of Dylan Bryan breaking his leg. But this film ended up being overall a very fun, entertaining, and very enjoyable film that I actually still have a great time after rewatching. And unfortunately, it's not getting the greatest reviews. Fortunately, still the franchise really hasn't gotten best reviews either. But it's fortunate because this film actually makes what this franchise probably should have been from the very beginning, honestly. So yeah, Mr. Cure, truly damn good movie, and definitely one I liked a lot more than others. Number 6, Christopher Robin. Yeah, unfortunately, this film has only got the best reviews, honestly, so that's why I'm putting it on this list, because Christopher Robin I thought it to be a pretty damn good movie. Again, I really haven't rewatched it since I first saw it, unfortunately, and I always should plan to, but again, I can't do it, but still, I'm a lot in this movie, and I'm sure some elements can be a little problematic, and the name of the character can be kind of annoying, honestly, and doesn't feel like he's needed at all. And the first that can be a little shaky, honestly, but after that, the film really picks up and places why places on the greatness of Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh is one of the most depth-filled in the world. This one basically just Winnie the Pooh is a very simple, charming, fun, and heartwarming adventure. And that's basically what Winnie the Pooh is, and this one really embraced that. Now that you got a fantastic performance from Ian McGregor, you got incredible visual effects on the Winnie the Pooh characters, and you got amazing voice acting, one especially from Brad Garrett, who knocks out the park and steals every scene as Eeyore. Honestly, basically everything that Eeyore is a character. I mean, all around Christopher Robin again is a very heartwarming screen that I can't honestly ever not watching this film and not having a smile on their face watching it. Like again, the first time it can be a little rocky and shaky, but once again the Winnie the Pooh, the film just takes out to one makes Winnie the Pooh so great to begin with. Now we're on the top 5, and coming in number 5, we got the Bedtimes at the El Royale. Again, this is another film I wish I rewatched before I done this list, unfortunately, but Bedtime El Royale is a truly fantastic movie. I don't know if I have reviewed this movie on my channel. I'm not sure if I have, honestly, but if I have, I apologize. But Bedtime El Royale is a truly fantastic film. Drew Goddard did an amazing job with this movie. This one definitely feels very Tarantino-esque, but it's not towards like ripping off Tarantino. It's not only embracing him, but kind of staying on its own. There you got incredible performance from all the cast, but it's definitely still in the show at everybody. Still everyone from John Hamm, Cynthia Earl, Carol Johnson, Kelly Spiney. You got the acting all around fantastic. You got a mystery that's all around engaging. You got human that's so great. You got a lot of great aspects, a lot of great arcs. That very interesting. It's a very interesting film to watch. It's not really kind of the answers that you want to hear, but and a lot of people really find issue with how it ends. But I didn't mind it. I thought it added a lot more attachment. I would say the pacing does try and drag a few years. It's my only issue and does bring it back for me, but it's done very well. It's so entertaining, so fun, yet still has an engaging mystery and still feel a lot of themselves. It's like Drew Goddard is a talented director, and that's this out of Academy Awards in this movie. Cannot wait to see what does next. It's very unfortunate that this film ended up bombing the box office. I'm afraid it did bomb the box office, unfortunately, and that's very unfortunate because this is a film that definitely should have been seen by many, shouldn't really have been seen because it's truly an amazing movie. At number 4, we have a film I consider to actually be the most actual underrated film of the year, and that is Sicario: Day of the Soldado. It's honestly that truly delivered and one made the first one so great. First one definitely as far as some beautiful movie, but this film still has a lot of the interesting elements and stuff to what made the first Sicario so great to begin with, honestly. I know a lot of people kind of skeptical on the sequel, honestly, but I was kind of interested in what you're going to do with the sequel, especially with Josh Brolin presenting the third returning. And this film definitely delivered. Where we got all the, the elements, the grittiness, the bleakness, the great action, the gorgeous cinematography, the amazing score, the great directing, the excellent writing from Peter Sheridan, the excellent performances from Josh Brolin based on Charlie April Miller, who in my opinion steals the entire movie. And this score from Jonah Johnson, rest in peace, man. You will be missed. President got some great action sequences and got some great brutal action sequences, some amazing, it's an interesting story there, and some really interesting elements that I really appreciate. I'm not sure if I'm going to constantly watch it like with the first Sicario. I mean, first Sicario is definitely amazing, but it's not something I probably won't go back to very often. And I feel like the same with this movie, honestly. Again, I really haven't rewatched it since I saw it, honestly. But seeing the not so great reviews it's been getting, that's just something definitely a lot better than people are getting credit for, honestly. Again, couple basic issues that do hold it back. But overall, Stardust-oneworldreviews is still a fantastic one that's very worthy of the original Sicario. And proves that even if he wasn't directing, he can still pull off a great film, especially with the excellent American Taylor Sheridan. Definitely, in terms of actual underrated, this is definitely would be the most underrated film of the year. At number 3, a film that was a very unfortunate bomb. I think it was because of a dumb controversy it has, and that is First Man. Again, another film I haven't rewatched since I first saw it, but the experience of seeing that movie in theaters was truly fantastic. It's not the weakest film in David Chazelle's career, especially that's Best Wildland, my 2 favorite films of the decade. I mean, I didn't really expect this to be on that level of those movies, but that's been be amazing, and First Man was truly still amazing. Tell us some interesting aspects on Neil Armstrong, along with a charismatic, along with an interesting and awesome, excellent performance from Ryan Gosling. Also, an amazing performance from Claire Foy as well. Some amazing, beautiful visual effects. Some interesting insight on Neil Armstrong's life and his real life relationship with his wife. He's got another great performances here as well. I'm getting a gorgeous cinematography. One of the best scores of the year as well from Justin Hurwitz, and a very engaging film, and also the moonlight sequence. That's definitely one of my favorite sequences of the year, especially the ending being an amazing ending as well. And unfortunately, that's from Ball. I don't know if it was due to that American flag controversy that due to the building. I'm not sure, which I think is probably one of the stupidest controversies I've seen in a while, honestly. It's unfortunate because this is one that definitely was worth seeing in theaters. I was taking a look at that. I was very happy for asking this in theaters, and was a beautiful and amazing experience. And it was again, I think Giselle was one of the best directors working today. At number 2, we got You Were Never Really Here. A truly fantastic film with that makes it very simple, but goes in some very interesting directions. It has some very interesting themes that I really liked. Now that you got a truly excellent and phenomenal performance from Joaquin Phoenix. Now, before I saw Star Is Born, he was actually my favorite performance of the year. My favorite performance of the year, because the emotion, the passion, the engagement, oh my god, he brings this type of character he's playing just truly just oozes just amazement. And then you also have a performance from X time, now about how things go thing, but she was amazing as well. I love the relationship, I love the arc and she stuff that he goes through. And, you also got gorgeous cinematography and amazing score for the great elements, the great ending along. You also got this one lake scene that is a truly emotional and impactful scene. Again, basically, this is the only reason this film is getting highest grade, but and it's fortunate film at the end of the viewing, but this is a film that definitely shouldn't go unseen by a lot of people because this film truly is fantastic. I never even actually heard this movie till one of my friends actually stalled and I loved it and recommended a lot of people should see it. So I saw it, and I want to say it's my favorite of the year. Like Leopard's been saying, this Arcane Night film is truly fantastic. It's something that should be seen and should be seen if you want to do a best list. Because you might actually use my best year list. You might see it on my top 20 best year list. Who knows? We shall see. But of course, before we get to my number one, let's get into some honorable mentions. Films that I really like and loved and thought to be very underrated, but just couldn't make the list, and they are as followed: Instant Family, The Death of Superman, Hotel Transylvania 3, Early Man, Rampage, Tomb Raider, Summer of '84, Blind Spotting, Upgrade, Leon Pete, The Rider, Cam, Overlord, The Tale, Scooby-Doo, Batman, Brave and the Bold, Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay, Hotel Artemis, The Meg, Never Going Back, I Can Only Imagine, Extinction, Disobedience, Before I Wake, Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, Peter Rabbit, and lastly, 12 Strong. All great movies I find to be underrated and overlooked, but again, just do not make the list, unfortunately. And for me, the number one most underrated / overlooked film of 2018 is Widows. Man, this film I thought was fantastic from the moment I saw it, and it's a film that's getting to be on my best year list. And again, another film I had to rewatch, but I do hope I can before I do my best year list. Now, this film truly is amazing. Again, another problem I had is basic issues, and the reason to get my highest grade, but Widows is still a fantastic thriller heist movie with fantastic performances, an amazing cast, a thrilling heist sequence, some great character development, some great intense moments that really get on the edge of your seat, an incredible screenplay, amazing for Steve McQueen, who I still have to see those two movies. Man, this film is amazing. It's unfortunate this film bombed the box office, and you know what's even more unfortunate? That film is probably most likely not to get any Oscar nominations. Especially with Viola Davis, Best Actress, Elizabeth Dickie, Best Supporting Actress, and Dan Kaluuya, Best Supporting Actor, Best Screenplay, Best Score, Best Editing, or whatever. Like, this film deserves to be nominated for a lot of Oscars. And unfortunately, it doesn't. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff going on in this movie. It doesn't look likely that this film is going to be nominated for an Oscar. That's very unfortunate because, again, Widows is a truly fantastic movie. I always had a lot of ratings from it, and I finally watched it in the last month, I believe, and this film thankfully did not disappoint on any level. Well, again, the couple basic issues do again, maybe if I watch it, that will probably change. But again, Widows is a truly fantastic movie. It's definitely one of the best heist movies of the decade, and a film I'm definitely going to remember for a long time, even for the end of this year. And that's why it is my most underrated / overlooked film of 2018. So guys, hope you enjoyed my top 10 most underrated / overlooked films of 2018. Let me know in the comments down below, what are the films that you think are the most underrated / overlooked 2018? Are there any films I didn't mention or whatever? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what your list will be of films that might be underrated or films that might be overlooked. Let me know in the comments down below. And I'll definitely have a few more lists coming away very soon. I'll also have my most disappointing. That should be a top 5 list, several top 10. I will also have my top 10 most surprising movies in this year, along with my annual worst and my annual best. So be on the lookout for those videos. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly truly do appreciate it. If you haven't already, be sure to like this video, be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, be sure to follow all my social media sites, all in the description down below. I am Samuel World from Samuel World Reviews. I'll see you next time, and stay cooler. Have a day. Peace.